Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, sunny skies out there this afternoon. Another good-looking afternoon as we get ready to start the official start, well, basically about a day ago anyway, start of September. But what we're watching for later in this week is the potential to set still a summer record of 90-degree or higher days. We're 2 away from setting the new record, and I think we've got a good shot at hitting those. I'll tell you when exactly that comes up here in just a bit. First, here's what we've got. A little bit of cumulus cloud cover starting to move in. This is basically the leftovers or remnants of a front that continues to slowly ooze southward. Most of the action with that in terms of the thicker cloud cover and certainly shower potential way up to the north of us as you get north of Portland. Otherwise, we're not seeing much from that at all. Low is situated basically out towards Vancouver Island. There's the little dip in the jet stream, and so there's the front dragging behind that. That will continue to kind of fall apart as it heads into Western Oregon later on this afternoon and this evening. But the cooler air will still be around for early tomorrow, and I do think we'll be looking at some of the low clouds filling back in. So here's how it breaks down over the next couple of days. A nice cool start for school tomorrow, which should get back to a great looking sunny afternoon. And then we start to play the waiting game, looking for the record. As I mentioned, we'll be heating up late week. We need 2 more days of 90 degrees or higher to set the new all-time record for us here across Eugene, Springfield area. And I think Saturday's duck game will be a toasty one. We've got a real good shot on it for Saturday. I'll show you the temperatures in just a minute. 77 in Corvallis right now. Cooler as you get out to Newport, they're at 63. 65 in Florence, a nice afternoon in the upper to mid-60s down towards North Bend. 81 here in Eugene. Same thing as you check in down towards Roseburg at 81. Hopscotch over the mountains, we're in the low 70s in both Bend and Sun River. As we mentioned, air quality in the good range, in the green, that's good for both Oak Ridge and Eugene. However, we will start to see the wind switching just a bit. Even though it will be clear and cooler tonight, what we're watching over the next 24 hours is this. We'll keep more of an easterly wind in through southern Lane County, so that will push some of that smoke back in across the Oak Ridge area, maybe even a little further northwest, for example. And then starting off tomorrow morning, a little bit of patchy cloud cover. Boom, it's gone very quickly. And we'll be back to sunny skies as the kids head out from school for that first day. Lots of knowledge in their heads as well as we headed towards Wednesday evening. So here's the setup. We've got a low moving inland with a little dip in that jet stream. But on the horizon is this big ridge of high pressure rebuilding quickly. Now, it's still pretty far away from us now, but eventually as we get in towards the next couple of days, you see that start to slowly shift eastward, and as it does, basically helps to pull in what we call a thermal low, or sort of that warm air up from the south, and that's what really gets the temperatures cranking by Friday and Saturday. So a cloudy start, sunny finish for the coast. Coast tomorrow will be in the mid to upper 60s. The Umpqua, enjoy the cooler days the next couple because we'll start cranking up the heat very quickly, right around 80 from Elkton down towards Myrtle Creek. Nice afternoon in the Cascades, Willamette Pass, Oak Ridge, both of those will still be dealing with some smoky conditions. Central Oregon, not bad, 70 degrees in Bend, and a sunny mild forecast overall. And here in the Willamette Valley, we'll go with a bit of a cloudy start, but a sunny finish for that first day of school with temperatures around 78 to 80 degrees. And then as we head in towards the 7-day forecast for the coast, you can see the clouds thickening up some by Sunday and Monday. Slight chance for a shower otherwise. Low 70s Thursday and Friday. And oh yeah, there it is. Mid-90s back on the board by Friday and Saturday. Appropriate response, Matt, right there. Just a big sigh. Cascades, a little smoky, too, as we get the wind starting to pull up out of the southeast, and that may put some of the smoke for us here in the valley, possibly Friday, and could potentially be there Saturday as well. If we do hit both those 90s, Friday will be the 30th day. Saturday for the duck game will be the 31st, 32nd. That'll be a brand new record set back in 1958. That'll just show you what the hot summer that we've had here in the Northwest.
It has been hot. It definitely has, yeah.
Warm.
Is 92 close to a record itself?
No, most of those records are in the mid to upper 90s and even 100s at that point. So we're okay, but still, that's an impressive record if you think about it.
Yeah.
Hang in there, football players.
Yeah.